It was an early Sunday morning and the weather was miserable. The temperature was hovering around 33 degrees. It was overcast with a mix of sleet, snow, and rain. To make matters worse, my husband had a touch of the flu. It wasn't too bad, but he was tired and achy and had a sore throat. Every time I tried to get him out of bed and ready for church, I was met with moans and groans while his head was covered with his pillow. After 30 minutes of nagging him, he was finally up and fumbling his way to the shower. Normally his showers last about 10 minutes. But this time he was in there for 25. Instead of making him a regular breakfast, I made him some soup and had some cold medicine waiting for him on the kitchen table. He sat down to eat while wrapped in just about every towel that had been in the bathroom, and then the complaining started. I knew he wasn't feeling well, so instead of showing my frustration, I patiently listened to his excuses for not wanting to go to church. He then complained about how the sermons were boring. Nobody paid attention to what was said, and that half the people in attendance were trying to hide the fact that they were discreetly looking at their phones. His complaints started with his cold, his aches and pains, his sore throat, the horrible weather, and so on. He complained the entire time he was eating, and continued as he started to get dressed. While sitting on the bed, fumbling to put his socks on, he looked at me like a sad puppy and asked if he could skip going to church this one time. Well, I did feel bad for him. I reminded him about how Sunday was God's day, the most important day of the week, and he had to go. Especially because he was the pastor.